Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, on 2 left for him to spend. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down. Mendoza, the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They give it to him again. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down line.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball, and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Right, ready to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. His first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He's got McBride complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
It's a gain of 9.
To the air again, Purdy. Connects with Harrison again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Connects on the crosser. It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown! So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
They'll try it on the ground. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he hauls in the interception. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8.
49ers 7.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, 100.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Off the play action, here's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
He's got it at the 24. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Second and 1. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Purdy on first down. Big strike here to Moore. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 14-point game here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fields this one at the 3.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard
line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
Handoff now from the gun. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Working quickly here.
25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Big Ace.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Through the second level at the 40. Inside the 20. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers trim the lead down to 9.
Kid, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard
2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Here's Purdy to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play straight ahead. Oh, stiff arm. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. Hits the 20. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
LeJohntay Wester on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Completed over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
A gain of 14.
1st and 10 from the 41.
And the Cardinals first down.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Tyler Gordon on the coverage.
Get set.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Connecting on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And 4th and 4 coming up. Blake Gillikin on to punt. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback.
Don't
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
1, 2, 3.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He tosses right to the short side. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Kyler to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
42-yard line.
Working quickly here.
To pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Two.
Back-to-back carries here. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped the right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the hole. 2.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And this is going to wind up short. The defense all over that run. They only let him get back to the line of scrimmage. This is going to be 4th down.
No gain on the play.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers in a spot to potentially go for it here. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Back to the well again. 1st down and more past the 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Go on, Eric.
They've got first down from the 31.
Swim.
Hand off to the back. Room to run inside the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
He missed it. The extra point's no good, so keep that difference at 5. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Wester on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10. At their own
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
It's set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the right. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll run now on second down. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Second and a yard.
From the 29. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now it's second down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. And no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Right on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
First down, Arizona.
First down throw by Purdy. This one quickly to Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards. And
To the air again. Purdy connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So it's 2nd down coming up.
10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. McBride snags another one. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down, Arizona.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. That one connects. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The Niners take over first
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
From the gun, Gurindo. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Gurindo. And they're all the way across midfield before he was brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Gurindo. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The 46-yard line.
Here's Gurindo on 2nd down. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. That one's good to Godwin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Big ass over.
On 1st down, it's Gurindo. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Gurindo again. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
8. Gurindo on the toss. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
That's pretty good reaction time, Kate, right there from that defense. The flow to get to the edge and cut off that toss play. What could have been a big gain is kept to minimal yardage.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. He'll throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Move. That's one. Who you got? 2.
Now give to Gurindo, running left. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll run here from the gun. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring 1. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Set to kick off.
He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. This, our last play of the quarter. First down, Purdy to throw. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set.
They send a man in motion.
Here we go.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Got along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They've got a man in motion.
Watch out. Go ahead.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Working quickly here.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down, Cardinals.
Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Get set. Here we go. Hands up.
Purdy on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, boy. 18! 10. Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
3rd and long for him here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
'49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Nice play straight ahead. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Another carry for it. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
Well, he made the edge, just not a lot of room to maneuver once he got out there. They limited the damage very nicely on that toss play.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, here's Murray. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. On the move, headed right. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. Put the body on the line for his team. Will they get this down to the 7-yard line? Offense up to the line fast.
But it's third down.
Purdy out of the gun on third down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yeah, you.
Desperation time here on fourth. And the defender comes away with it. That is Kyler Gordon. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Oh,
49ers to the line. First and 10.
oh,
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. He's up again. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the fourth.
That explosive run, this guy's right up on the edge of 200 yards, Kate. And with his body of work, it can only take one more carry to cross that mark and suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? We'll get to watch.
This one is up and good. And the 49ers go up by 19. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
And the gun is Purdy. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Working quickly here. Third and long, Purdy. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Man in motion here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they pick him off again. That is Lewis Cine.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, sit. 2-2.
Hand off now from the gun. And give him 6 on the rod as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Trying to set this up quick.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a 49er first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They're going to pass it here. All in left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the well again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Now Murray on the play fake. It is cut left side. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line. Boys hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shock working from the gun. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So following the penalty, here comes 2nd and 9. They'll run here following the penalty. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. 4th down. Here's Murray. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the Cardinals have it after making their 4th interception of this football game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they draw first blood against a division rival.